All right, J.K. Rowling revealing she feels misunderstood regarding past comments about the transgender community. Watch.
Set out to upset anyone. And certainly in the last few years, the last 2-3 years, particularly on social media, you've ruined your legacy. Oh, you could have been beloved forever, but you chose to say this. And I think you could not have misunderstood me more profoundly.
Well, it comes as one of Rowling's critics is forced to publicly apologize amid legal action over a disgusting tweet likening her to a Nazi.
This is incredible. What planet are we on? Fox News contributor Douglas Murray joins us now on Earth. Douglas, what does she regret? What does she regret? That say women are women?
That's it. I mean, J.K. Rowling is the most successful author on the planet. The Harry Potter books were beloved for a generation, have sold hundreds of millions of copies. And all that happened was, a few years ago, she said in a tweet, when somebody referred to women in a slightly derogatory way, she said, didn't we used to have a word for these people, woman? And she said, oh yeah, women.
Right.
All she did was to say, actually, there is a word for women, and we're a specific type of person. And for that, the whole world seemed to descend on her. And of course, from her point of view, it's an extraordinary example of an attempted cancellation that did not work.
Right, and that's the key, attempted, because she was that big. She was an author who almost everybody who was going to criticize her, they own her books.
Yes, there's two things. Firstly, she was so big. But the second thing is, crucially, she did not back down. Because another person might have done. I mean, she sold hundreds of millions of books. She was a multi-millionaire. You know, some people would say, well, you know, OK, you've got enough money to not have to care. No, that wasn't it. It was such a point of principle for her, this very straightforward thing. Men are men, women are women. It's straightforward. You don't have to hate anyone. But it's just straightforward. She didn't back down. She is, I mean, it's a very interesting interview, this. Barry Weiss's new The Free Press that she's done. It's a very interesting interview because it just shows that you can stand up to the mob. You can stand up to them if you feel the principle so strongly that whatever the force is coming against you, you just say, you know, I'm not bending to the...
Dave Chappelle too, right?
Absolutely. You know, it's not the case that you have to bow down to the mob.
She said I'm misunderstood. Did she explain that more? I know it doesn't drop until February 21st, the podcast, but did she apologize? Did she change her views?
No, not at all. The point is that the people who criticised her were so incredibly malevolent in the way they did so. I mean, they said, just for saying men are men, women are women.
It's like they were drunk.
They said things like, you're trying to kill trans people. I mean, these are outrageous allegations. And they've become totally normal in our era, as we all know. I mean, the mob does this against almost anyone that disagrees with you. You're killing people. You're trying to make people kill themselves. Endless numbers of claims like this. And J.K. Rowling, of course, wasn't doing any such thing. But when she says in this interview, you know, these people misunderstood me so badly. She's absolutely correct on that. But the crucial thing is, these people wanted to misunderstand her. They wanted to misrepresent her. And thank goodness they found in J.K. Rowling an adversary...
Too big to fail.
And not just too big, but too bold to fail. Too
Real
bold
quick,
to take down.
Do they blame America for exporting cancel culture?
I'm afraid everyone in the world blames America for this. Everyone in the world blames America for exporting these weird new sort of Puritan extremists who go around saying, you know, if you don't agree with me, you're trying to murder me.
It's nuts.
Well, we'll look for that podcast when it eventually comes out here in a couple of weeks. Eye-opening. Thanks.
It will be.
Barry Weiss is another one. Barry Weiss left the New York Times, started her own platform.
All right, Douglas, thank you very much.
Great.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.